So why would we go to the effort of optimizing our profile? Well, we'll look at how we're going to optimize our profile later on in this module or this section. But first of all, I want you to understand just why it is so important that we do go to this amount of effort to optimize our profile in the first place. The first reason is it's great for search engine optimization purposes. And if you are trying to improve the performance of your website, then inbound links from quality or authoritative websites can help with that. And you can have keyword-rich anchor text links pointing back to your website. Also, fully optimized LinkedIn profiles perform well on their own right within the search engines. Complete profiles, second off, is complete profiles get seen a lot more in search results. So if somebody is searching for what it is you do on LinkedIn, if your profile is fully optimized and complete, you stand a far greater chance of being found in LinkedIn search results than you do if maybe you're missing an image or you haven't completely filled out your past experiences. Ultimately, your LinkedIn profile page is your sales copy for you as an individual. So it's really important we use that copy to really sell you. And we'll talk about how we can do that in later lectures. It's a great opportunity to give the right first impression to your target market. So if somebody's coming to LinkedIn and they're browsing, or they come across you, or they see that you're connected to people they also know, it's a great opportunity to give that unknown person a really great and professional first impression of you. You can use your profile to follow up with people as well. So let's say, for example, you've met somebody at a networking event or a breakfast meeting or an exhibition or trade show, and you say to them, look, let's connect on LinkedIn, as this very often happens these days. Let's connect on LinkedIn. If you've got content in your profile that's going to be useful to them, you could follow that up and give them a real reason to connect with you later by saying, well, look, let's connect on LinkedIn. In fact, you'll see on my LinkedIn profile, I've got a number of resources that may be able to help you with X, Y, and Z. And then, of course, you can upload additional media items to your LinkedIn profile, which we'll talk about later, that could be exactly the sort of resource that your new connection or your new, the person that you're speaking to at the trader show, at the events or whatever it is, it could be just the sort of resource that they need. And ultimately, it is far easier to connect with new potential customers or new connections on LinkedIn if you have a fully optimized profile. If somebody was trying to connect with you and they'd got a photo missing, or their headline wasn't really descriptive, or they didn't really give you any background about themselves, ultimately, would you connect with them? Probably not, because you might be thinking, well, I don't really know enough about this person. What do they do? Why are they trying to connect with me? Whereas if you were to you get the connection request come through to you, you click on the view profile button that we often get when we get a connection request, and you can fully see exactly what this person is, or where they come from, what their background is, or maybe even why they're trying to connect with you. You're far more likely to accept that connection request. So think of it in those terms. So look, there's a good half a dozen reasons here why we should go to the effort of optimizing our profile. There's a whole load more we could have gone through, but hopefully I've made my point and we understand exactly why it is so important now for us to optimize our profiles.